I guess you understand what I'm saying.
It's really important that
Yep,
everyone
it's
move
very
as a group.
important.
I got
Pixel
Tidal. Is
stack
that
on that
because
tank.
Beersley died or something, or Terriani died or something? Or did I do something wrong to have gotten that? The clearing debuff thing?
Well, the first one is random, and then everyone after that is picked up, except for when the second ad.
I had like the fourth one. I don't know.
Yeah,
where
how
we are
did
right
how
now,
did we
because
get?
someone-
I think you were standing where the ad died, and you picked it up.
Okay.
I picked the second one, but we didn't kill another ad. So how did we have an extra one? He
Because
spawned
the
random.
higher the energy gets on the boss is when he determines when to do it. It's not on a timer; it's the energy base. So the more that the ad gets to the boss, the quicker we're gonna get more.
Right, so range need to focus the ad a lot harder because we need to kill that thing before it ever gets to. Other than that, the boats looked good. So
Yeah, the boats look good. I dropped that orb in the middle of the boat because I didn't realize the timers seems faster. Maybe just
Yeah.
the if it's the one for the slowing for the
on brother.
firing, then that's fine. But if it's like the pulsating orb from brother, yeah, then that's
Yeah.
You have warrior buff. Thank you.
Oh shoot, I didn't get it either.
Oh, we need to get Bernie. Okay, we got it. I'm sorry, Bernie. Did you get your flask?
I have one on me I can use. It's fine.
Dandelion had an extra one for you.
One. Oh, I do have. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I got her.
There it is. Can you shout for me real quick before I get back?
Rod, you can just
Thank
just stay on the boat you were on. I guess it's fine. It's probably going to throw the damage off a little bit. Let me see. Maybe we can move someone else.
Avoiding the extra bubbles on the floor wasn't bad at all. I don't know if it affects the boss.
That was actually pretty easy.
We'll go the way it is right now, and if we need to make a changes, I'll move someone over from sister side to brother side, or vice. All right, so is everyone ready? Everyone's ready on the tanks.
Okay, don't pull.
Yeah, Terriani, if anything happens, just call it out like you did last time. That was good. Thank you.
Woman overboard.
3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath. I'll chill you to the bone. The sea's bounty can't be quenched. I'll chill you to the bone.
Iliad.
Feel a cold?
I am out of range.
Can we go ahead and get Rod up?
I'll chill you to the bone.
Won't let me click on him for some reason. Same.
On brother side, slow down.
Did he fall off the boat?
He got dragged off the boat.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, we're not even close. I'm paying attention to the health.
Alright,
Might just want to wipe this.
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead and wipe it up. That's what happens when we
everybody
face
else.
jump off the boat.
It doesn't hurt your armor if you die in the water.
Dandelion, let's have you come to the sister side.
QQ. Did I get in
Welcome to-
trouble?
No, we there's just too much
Yes.
damage.
We got people in Team 4 that just don't even attack those bosses while on the boat because it always throws off. They like do their burst and then go stand in the corner.
Right. Oh, did Rycliffe go offline?
No, I'm resetting my client for now, real quick. Fixing it.
Cool.
My roll add-on was messing up, so I updated it.
So I just Dandelion, I just moved you over to the left boat. So
Okay.
hopefully that'll even up the DPS a little bit.
I like to have we see that tank get blown up every single time we.
Or that siege engine running with like 100 raptors just like biting it,
Yeah.
hanging on.
Then the boats here, people escaping. It's like the Edge of Tomorrow, whatever, where he keeps doing the same battle.
That's a good movie. Live, die, repeat.
Yeah. There's rumors of another one.
That
I know
movie was
it's-
weird. It had multiple names.
Yeah, because like they made it and then it was going to come out and it wasn't like testing well with the audiences that they were testing it on. So they were figuring out how to market it, and then it turned out to be really popular because of it's just a decent.
Warrior buff, please.
I just like being the only warrior.
Okay, looking good.
I have Soulstone Zulfa just in case. I know it's not a very long run down the path, but it might save us a few minutes.
Can I get priest buff again? Thank you.
I'm sure hunters miss buying arrows.
No.
And poison reagents for rogues. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Soul shard farming
I had
for
to go
Lux.
through the other boat to give 2 people, and I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, so everyone was ready, so on the tank.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the siege wrath. I'll chill you to the bone.
That's a bad drop.
The sea's dainty can be quite. Feel a cold coming on, do ya? Feel a cold coming on, do ya?
Sister, slow down.
I'll chill you to the bone. The sea's dainty can be quite. I'll chill you to the bone.
Too far away.
I'll chill you to the bone.
After the shield, we can push. Okay, she's going over.
This is what we could avoid if we phased it at the same time.
It was close, and then you guys slow down on it.
We had an ad up and then the bubble.
let's go ahead and get Tyriani up if we can. Ad. Everyone switch to the ad.
Okay, brother, slow down. We really don't want to do on this one because the ad will get, or the boss will get more energy.
Right. Stop on brother. Stop on brother.
Take down his
Okay,
shield.
get on the shield. They should be close enough we can get them now. The shield went up at the last second.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Focus. It's really important to kill the ads.
Get a Warlock gate up.
Stack on tanks. Not off to the side.
Three, two, one.
Can Fastlane get Innervate?
And move.
Very nice.
Okay, I'm going to the ad. Oh, the ad's already out.
Well, that happens really quick in this one.
Melee switch to ad and stack on one of the mark on triangle. Come to square, and then when they clear it, we'll go back through this. I'm going to the ad. Dispel giant.
All range should be on the ad. All range should be on ad.
Are we
Right,
going to X or are we going
let's
to
go
square?
let's go to over here. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I just timed clearing wrong. Move up.
Shit.
Soak didn't happen. I didn't see one in melee. Where was that soak? Coming up.
All range on ad.
Melee switch to ad.
Basically,
Dispel giant.
Nice clip.
Oh, let's go back to
range on the ad.
over
range
here,
on
melee.
the ad.
When this soak comes, go to the right.
Ah, shit.
Kill
Sorry.
ad.
I'm dead.
That's wipe.
A little better. Getting the hang of it.
I have a soul stone, don't relate.
Okay.
Do we have sign soakers?
We do.
Yes,
Or-
it's Beersley, Tangela, and Tyriani, we should probably just go ahead and make a fourth.
Well, that's for
backup.
the clear. We're soaking the
Oh.
circle. It's the tank for most of them, but if there's one in range, some range need to.
Yeah, we need at least 2 or 3 range moving over to soak them.
Yeah, because I soaked one by myself.
We were soaking the range.
Yeah, you can't solo because unless you have an immunity.
If you need me in melee, I have cloak. If you call it out.
You got a
someone
res,
can't get to it.
Tensha?
What's the
I'm
one
sorry,
shot?
yeah.
Is that the puddles hitting people? Like the
Yes.
one shot every time? I don't know if it's like
Yes.
a different mechanic.
Yeah, there's puddles that go out from the boss, and then if the soak doesn't happen, there's another set of puddles, and that's what got most.
Ah, okay. I didn't know he did the extra set of puddles.
Can I has mage buff?
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, was that pull number 3?
Yeah.
Second.
Yeah, second.
Oh, that was pull 3. I'm sorry. Give me just a second. I'm sorry. Give me just 1 second, guys.
I don't think we should count 2 though.
I'm gonna count 2. You guys let me die.
So what's that? Energized storm. That's what the ad is, or the remnant.
Blue ad
Energized.
that comes. Yeah,
Energized
energized.
Storm is the ad. Remnant is the thing he leaves behind.
Okay. Just range. Just please make sure we're switching as soon as it's up to kill those ads. All right.
Also, we gotta work on getting them ran out faster. I know that shit's quick.
Yeah, like I said, it's better to just soak 1 or 2 and run to the back than it is to soak the whole entire room and then drop it in the front. That's bad. Alright, Dandelion.
I'm here,
are you
sorry.
ready? Okay. Everyone was... on the tanks. Yeah, I think
I think
that's
it's
the
Mark
same
of the
one.
Storm, those two.
I think that's the one I linked already.
Okay.
I think.
I might have put sounds on it. I don't remember, but
Alright, on the tanks.
okay. I'm doing. I forgot what I was supposed to do.
Hey, we're going. Go.
Okay.
Tight.
Field of Love really wanted to go.
It's okay. We don't need to all the damage. The boss doesn't start till we get to the dock.
Yeah.
The ads are the boss, not the boss. The boss is just an ad. The ads are the.
Keep going.
To kill the ads.
Are you trying to say the focus is the ad?
Right.
Yo, is this a Pirates of the Caribbean game? Is that what that sound, the music is?
Sides are looking really good. Keep it up.
Oh, kill that, kill that.
Yeah, ad guys.
He's close.
Okay.
Yeah, she's coming over.
Do we have both bosses?
Yes.
It happens. You guys got an ad right at the end.
Can we get Dandelion up?
No escape from the sky's fury.
Alright, ads coming out. Kill the ad, kill the ad. Run away if you're the one focused. Quick, quick, quick. Good job.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Beware.
Judge those who defy.
Scent looks really even. Good job.
Let the skies split you apart.
Ad.
Kill the ad, kill the ad. Good job.
Kill bosses.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Looking good. Looking good. Wait till it's purple. Got ranged on Skull.
Get lock gates up. Thank you.
Yep, keep them moving up like that. Watch for the swell.
Range stack tight. Adds up.
Going to
Everyone
the
on
ad.
Reset to
Spell giant.
3, 2, 1.
All ranged on ad.
Stack tighter.
We're a little far on these puddles, but this works.
Good job,
It doesn't
guys.
have to be exact. It's just.
Okay, all right.
Oh, we missed the soak.
Yeah, I didn't get there in time.
All ranged on the ad.
Going to the ad. Spell giant. Spell giant.
Sorry. Shit.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I didn't mean to
I can see we're
pop you.
Good job on that, Beersley.
Okay, we need to
Clear.
clear on melee.
Who picked up the thing? Dandelion. Range on the ad. Soak.
3, 2, 1.
Spell giant. Melee switch to ad.
Soak.
Bernie, you're gonna have to go to ad.
There's 2 heads up.
Three, two, 1.
Melee switch to ads.
Soak.
Use hero here.
Three, two, 1.
And move. Okay, melee back to diamond. Oh, there's still an ad. Or did somebody die with that?
Range back on skull.
Adds up.
Okay, I'm going to add Dispel Giant.
2, 1.
ad.
Bernie, go to the ad and get dispelled.
What's up?
Melee switch to ad. Back on ad, melee, dispel giant.
Soak.
We have 2 more ads back here now.
Yep.
Spell giant. And this is going to be the wipe. We're not going to be able to get the ads down before the boss gets full.
It was much better, guys. We just lost a lot of DPS, and well, we got an idea of what it was like. Just something that I've noticed as being a range myself. I never had any downtime. I was always on an ad. I never even DPS anything on the boss
You're gonna have to
because
hold on a second.
there's always ads up. So
Yeah, I got a question.
just
So
let the
when we
tanks,
did this
let
on,
the tanks, let the tanks in the melee kill the boss. Ranged, just always be on an ad.
Even healers throw in some holy fires and smite. You do get time to.
When we hit to the last the moment of life or death, we will have all healers ignore healing and just focus everything on the boss. That's what we ended up having to do when we killed it on normal, but we haven't got to that phase today. But that was much better. We just lost a lot of DPS to the biggest damage was not soaking the thing. So I think was that what you was going to say, Dandelion?
no, I have a question separate from that. So in normal, when you got the thing that allows you to clear the puddles and move the ad to the back, you had a little bit more time. I feel like I don't have enough time to even get to the back, let alone clear puddles. So anybody give me any pointers on that? Because I feel like as soon as it tells me I have it, I have to move immediately, or it drops it right by the ad, right by.
Warlocks suck at that. Because
Yeah, I mean,
you
I
have
can't,
no
I can't
movement.
blink or like, yeah, I sped up just to try to get it as far back as I could because I was already past the gate. But it's like
You don't have anything. There's nothing you could have.
So the first one that comes out, you don't have as much time as the second one that you pick up off the ground. So if you are the first one to get it, just take the gate and get it back there.
okay.
So don't even clear for the first one. Just go back.
Yeah, the natural ones that come out, don't clear with those. Only clear with the ones that you pick up off the.
That should be easier then.
So the only ones that should be picking up orbs, if we can handle it, is Beardsley and Tyriani. And
Yeah, I didn't notice. If I picked up an orb, I didn't even realize it did that.
Yeah, there
I
is-
just was
there-
dodging mechanics. I'm sorry.
right, there are like random ones that pop out, and that we can't control who gets those. But the majority will be ones that we can control. So Beardsley is going to handle that as much as he can. Tyriani, Ash, and Tangela will be the backups for any extra that pop out that Beardsley can't get.
Can I make a silly request from one of the locks? The lock portal that's on top of the skull, could you just move it a little bit off the skull? I watched a couple people stand in and die in the poop on the floor because they couldn't tell there was poop underneath the lock portals when they reset to the skull. So even if it's just like a step back from skull, so they can see if there's.
Yeah, that might be
Yeah,
a
I
good
did that
idea.
too. Good point.
I'm gonna hurt Angela. I need to talk to my boss, see if I'm working today.
Okay. Who is that? Okay. Oh, that was Rodstar?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna do a pull without him. Then Dandelion, go back to the other side.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry to make you shuffle, but but like I said, that the temp much better. Just range. I know we're asking a lot of you guys, but please, just stay full time on the ads. Um, like I said, there was very little downtime for me to switch to the boss. I was always on an ad. Second of all, we really need to focus on the big swirly puddles that need to be soaked. So please, if you see one and it's not being called out, just say, "Hey, hey, puddle," and we'll all run over there and soak it because we have to have at least 2 or 3 people in it. One person will die without an immunity, and so please, that was a huge damage spike. I think we lost 2 people on the first one that was missed. So let's try to focus that and make sure we can get a better handle on those soaks. I think the tank's been doing a really good job on the melee ones. The range ones just need to be more given a little more attention.
And slows on those ads are really important.
Really important. So any kind of trap, concussive shot, anything you have. I mean, rogues. I mean, I know you're in melee, but when it gets to you, any kind of poison that you have that might slow, I don't think either you two. Well, yeah, Aner has a slow poison.
The only one not here is Rod.
Okay, we're good to go then on the tanks.
Do you want to pull?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath. Feel a cold coming on, do ya? Heard some shall spare you.
Ad.
Cold coming on, do ya? I'll chill you to the bone.
Brother's gonna want to slow down.
The sea's dainty can be quite.
Ad.
I'll chill you to the bone.
After the ad, you should be able to.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, early this time.
Interrupt the brother.
Come on, cool down.
Let the skies split you apart.
Alright, get ready for the ad.
Beware.
Thunder's voice rings true.
Ad is up.
Let the skies split you apart.
Beware.
Good one.
To the unworthy. No escape from the sky's fury.
Beware.
Brings ruin to the unworthy.
Alright,
Let the
ad.
skies split you apart.
Brother, stop damage. Now get back on shield. After shield, we can push.
No escape from the sky.
Wait till it's perfect. Go.
Carry me.
Should have stacked tight.
Tight stacks on range.
1.
Soak. Good soak. ad's coming out.
Okay, I'm going to the ad.
Go back to skull range.
Range swap.
The spell giant.
Go back to skull range, or you're gonna kill everyone.
Hard on that ad. Hard on the ad. Soak, soak. Good job on that ad. Beersley. Alright, ad's coming out. Get ready.
Going to the ad.
First get the ad.
Spell giant.
Move. Soak, soak. Thank you, Burn. Soak. Hard on the ad. Melee.
Go on admin.
Clear Aner.
Stack up near the diamond.
Aner, back, back, back.
Oh no. Hard switch to ad. The
Everyone
spell
on that
giant.
ad. Soak.
Pick up the orb and click. Melee back to diamond. I'm going to the ad. There's 2 ads now. The spell giant. Hard switch to ad. Rain.
Everyone on
I'm gonna
ad.
miss a soak. It was way off in the corner, away from everyone.
Melee switch to ad. Okay, wipes going out. Make sure to get a B-res on a healer or something. Don't accept it.
Res on Sievert. Alright, so what got us there was that one orb that one ad wasn't carried to the back.
Do not release.
There's also quite a bit of death from the swells.
Most deaths were not from stacking properly.
Still-
It was
still
converted to the
missed-
wrong.
Yep, still missed the soak. So please, when the ad dies, he's gonna drop a little orb. If the ad dies in melee, please make sure you're out of the area where he dies. We're letting Beardsley pick up all the orbs. If Beardsley is unable to grab one, number 2 choice is Tyriani. So
Sorry.
please,
Rabbit,
yeah.
I can't stay alive long enough to get there to learn it.
I don't mind picking it up. I mean, you don't take any damage while you hold it. I mean, you just run and soak up all the things and you run.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Back.
But if
So
you
you
do pick
summon?
it up, that's why I linked that weak aura as I linked the weak aura. So if you accidentally pick it up, you should get like a huge, big blue circle on your screen letting you know that you're the one that has it. And then you should know immediately when you see that circle, it's time for you to start soaking. And
One thing to make things easier for soaking the puddle. If Bernie's in the puddle, we don't need to be in it, right? She can take it.
Correct.
Okay. Because a lot of times when she's in a solo in a puddle and the swells come or whatever that's called, that's going to leave the green patch. It winds up coming, and then people die while they're trying to soak. Remember, if Bernie's there, you don't even need to.
It's also break time. Go do stuff that you need to do on breaks.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay.
4 minutes, I can do it in 3.
gamble, make it happen.
Yeah, the soaking is a group effort. It's not falling on just one person's responsibility. So if one person misses it, that doesn't explain the other 19 people who missed it too. So that's not your
People soaking should be closest to it, right? So we're not spreading the shit all over the floor. Or am I wrong
Well,
on that?
that's why ranged is going from skull to diamond, is because if you need to soak over to the right, it doesn't even matter because you can just run forward and then get back into where the rotation is for skull to diamond. So you will leave shit, but it shouldn't matter too much.
Okay.
and it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt if everyone in the whole entire raid soaks it. But what does hurt is just no one soaks.
Hey, I'm gonna try this just because I'm like a wannabe giant truce. So if this doesn't work, I apologize. Just bear with me. It's the game.
I came back just as you saying you want to be me.
I got the add-on you use for gambling just to
Oh,
see
okay.
how to use. What do you press? It's like 6 fucking buttons. Just press enter first or what?
You want to first put in the little box where you can type, put in the amount that you want the roll to be. Then you press new game, and then if you don't press enter if you're not gonna be gambling, but enter will enter you into the.
Oh, it's on party
And
instead, right? Don't do that. Let me
yeah, you want to switch.
There we go. Cool.
And it pops up another window for me because you started a CDG game.
Yeah, that always happens to me when you start it.
And
Okay,
then you'll want to hit
are we
last
back?
call. Yeah, it'll do 10 seconds. But it's not going to work because only I joined.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm back.
I should have joined.
Okay.
Yeah, you were too late.
Too late. Yeah, all right. And then you just click start roll.
It'll do it automatically.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna do a raid check. See who's back.
Cool out.
This is just to see who's back. Hey Ash,
Yeah.
do you mind if I put a marker on your head? You are doing really good with the stacking, and it'll help. Maybe it'll just help people have an idea, like the range group, where they need to be stacked.
Okay.
Also, you got to remember when we're stacking on skull and skull gets cleared, if the swelling thing isn't anywhere near us, you need to get back to skull. Unless an ad is imperative, to kill an ad. But beyond that, get back to skull.
Just
Like there were like 7 people standing on skull and 4 standing above, in front of skull, and 4 people died because they had nowhere to run to
right.
during one of the swells.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things we do with our other team, we run a lot more hunters. We run 4 hunters in my other team, and we would usually have 2 hunters, one on each side, and they would basically, while everybody else is moving up, the 2 hunters that are basically in charge of getting the first slow on those ads
Right.
would basically move back up this way, up the side, so the swells weren't in the way. Just because there's travel time on those traps, and concussive shot and all that shit. So
Right, so hunters are not going to be always in the stack because we have to get our traps out and stuff. But once we get our traps out and we're focused on the ad, we can stack back with the ranged group.
Well, mark someone besides Az then, because he's not where you want everyone stacking
Well,
anyway.
then,
Mark me.
okay. Yeah, because you were doing good at calling it out too, so we'll just have you do it. Alright, let's do a ready check. I think we had a few that were not away. I mean, that were not back. Let's see if everybody's back now. Alright, everyone was back. Did we get a feast? Did we get a feast down? Did we drop that before? Oh,
We
need
dropped
another
it before, didn't we?
Yes.
Alright, I'll drop a cauldron. Cauldron is down.
Everybody should end up with 100 bags.
Dandelion, Rod was back, so, you can go back to...
Oh, okay.
the opposite. I meant to tell you earlier, if you already switched sides, you can still come back, sorry. Alright, so, good job. Just, more focus on the soak. More ranged, hardcore on the ads, melee. I don't see any issues other than maybe just keep an eye out if the ad gets close. Peel off the boss immediately and switch to the ad before it gets too close. Other than that, I think everything else was looking good. Oh, the dispels for the tank debuffs going out in time. Are they doing good on that?
Yeah.
Would it be better just to have like one person assigned to that, or?
I've been doing it.
Good. All right, so we got that covered.
Sievert, if you die, let me know. So I didn't notice the last time he needed dispelled when.
All right.
All right. So okay, everyone was ready on the tank.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for. Feel a cold coming on, do ya? Her song shall spell your heart, chill you to the bone. I'll chill you to the bone. I'll chill you to the bone.
Brother might want to slow.
Her song shall spell your doom. I'll chill you to the bone.
Okay, you can start again.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Let's go on blood up.
Yes, get blood up. Add, get ready to switch. Adds up.
Oh, he's off the side.
Who's that? Okay.
He's
that's
off the
fine.
side. Can't get.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Ad's coming out. Swap to the ad.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Slow damage on brother.
Stop damage on brother.
Okay, get on
Stop.
shield.
Just wait.
Then stop again. Okay, we can kill him now. Wait for it to go purple. And since mostly everybody's live, let's try it different. Let's hero now.
Go now. Here comes first ad. Get ready, guys.
You're set to score.
I'm going to the ad. Spell giant.
I'll range on.
Range on skull.
Range to skull. Range to skull. We're not
Quickly.
soaking.
Okay, I'm going to ad.
Range on ad.
Spell giant. Melee only to clear on next one.
Range to skull.
Range on skull. Just in front of skull, there's a puddle there.
So we're gonna dance back
Ad
and forth.
coming out.
Going to the ad.
Utilize the room when you got.
Spell giant.
Soak.
Melee back to dime.
Range to skull.
Range to skull.
Going to the ad.
Ad's up.
Spell giant. Melee back to diamond.
Soak.
Melee switch to ad. Back to diamond. Spell giant.
Range to skull.
Melee switch to ad.
Soak.
Spell giant.
Ranged on skull.
Melee turn around and hit the ad. Melee kill ad. Dispel giant.
Get Tang up.
Okay, going
Where
to
we stacking?
ad.
Where's melee stacking?
Spell giant. We're on blue melee. Melee actually switch to ad, and you'll be on star.
Soak, soak. Soak.
Melee switch to add, you'll be undone.
After this soak, get on skull.
Dispel giant. Kill both adds, melee. Oh, this way.
It's getting closer.
Yeah, range has a better idea now of what we're doing. So
Yeah, that was a lot better.
When Team 4 was learning this, we had better attempts when we heroed on the boss. I don't know if that was any different for us though on this one.
what was he at just now? I didn't.
35.
6%.
36.
That's better than last attempt. So
When you call for melee to switch, when the ad's like 3%, can we ignore that, or is that possible? Or do you want us to switch
Well,
to kill real quick?
When we call the switch, it's because it's within melee range and you can cleave both the ad and the boss.
Oh, you don't want to. Okay, I get you.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we don't want the ad to get to the boss and start casting. Any little bit of energy it gives it is bad.
Okay.
Yeah, the healing is. I feel like
not
it.
really the issue. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely not. It's
Do we want to have fast lane go back to
Yeah, because
DPS?
good idea.
Anybody that has been dying is basically one shot because of the puddles when they
Exactly.
come out.
It's mechanics.
Once
This
we
is
get
one
off
of
the
those
boat,
fights.
there's not much healing. So yeah, let's have fast lane go back to damage. And what side were you going on fast?
Left side.
Alright, then Dandelion, go back to the right.
And melee, you can
Dandelion
DPS the boss all the way this far out, where the triangle's running across now. So when ad is called, you can still hit it, and if you have cleave, you can hit the boss.
Well, I meant it more because like we're getting mixed up with dropping the puddles, because we're switching and we're getting those puddles everywhere, and then we're getting kind of confused, it seems, and not stacking correctly for, you know.
Before I
barely
forget to say one thing, sorry to interrupt you.
No
We probably want 3 healers on the left and 2 on the right, considering the amount of damage. I'm not sure how you have it set up now with me changing.
Why would one side have more healing than the other? I mean, it's the same
Because
mechanic.
they switch.
The healers don't switch.
No, I meant the bosses switch, so it doesn't matter which healer.
Right, it doesn't matter.
Is sister or brother more? Because you can switch boats. Like one person.
No, you can't switch boats.
Oh,
You used to be able to, and that got abused.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, when it was there, the teams would come in here with all warlocks, and they would just switch between them.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Hey, put Moon on Seaver's head instead of mine now, Tangela.
Okay. Seaver, you gonna be distracted with a moon on your head?
Nope.
Okay. So now the moon is the stack point for the range. So please, ranged, stick with moon. With the only exception would be like the hunters trying to get their slows out and their traps out.
We're gonna try to always get back to skull, assuming that it's clear.
I know it's a lot of moving, but the main thing is the ads. The main thing is not the boss, it's the ads. So please, just listen to when he calls where to stack. If he says get on skull, then just do what he says and get on skull.
And melee, when I'll try to call to switch to ad after a swell goes out, but if a swell does come out while we're on an ad, try to be within line with one of the marks there.
Let me ask a question before we start. Because I've never done the right side boats. I don't know. Should
It's the
melee be
same as
hitting that? Or is that only ranged?
it's the same as what we've been doing.
I've never been to the right boat.
The
is what
boss
I'm
Alright,
is
saying. I
so
don't know what to do with the.
if you're not focused by the ad, then melee can attack it, but just make sure before you get close to the ad, make sure you're not one of the melee that's focused by the ad, because once you get
Okay.
focused, it's hard to get. You can't get away because you're mind controlled or whatever. But once you know that
Alright.
you're not the one focused, you're welcome to walk right up to the edge and kill that ad.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so on the tanks, everyone was ready.
Priest can life grip them if they're too close to the edge, though.
On giant side, I don't think we had any issues with them getting close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea wrath. I'll chill you to the bone. Her song shall spell you. I'll chill you to the bone. I'll chill you to the bone.
After the shield melee stop or sister. Actually, we need to start up again. They jumped away. Brother needs to slow. Okay, they're over here.
I don't know. It killed me.
Did you get meleeed?
I might have, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
I
on
know
the
that was
melee?
fault.
Are you on giant side, Fastlane?
Yeah, with when the boss came over, he meleeed me before aggro.
No,
It was
you
just-
didn't. You got something else. Oh, you did get meleeed. My bad.
That's alright. I was. Yeah. Happens.
Let's go ahead and get him up.
We got too many people dead.
Alright, just wipe this up. Jump off the boat.
I need to restart my game real quick. I'm getting like choppy.
Okay.
Though they fought for a
People on brother's side didn't slow down.
Yeah, when I called for sister to slow down, you guys like jumped way ahead of us right out of nowhere. So that's
I think we got one less ad that time too, though. Normally, it seems like we get a little bit more than that.
I didn't really think about the whole. I might get aggro if I was AoEing when the boss jumps over. I hadn't seen that happen yet, so I didn't think it was really an issue.
yeah. Normally
I'll
I'm
switch.
quick on it, but for some reason I
Oh no, I'm
didn't
not
hit it right
blaming
away.
you. I'm just saying I just didn't really think about it.
Think he teleported behind me at the start, and my revenge didn't hit. That's what.
I'll just keep my distance for a split second for you.
I should just let us know when you're back on.
Will do. I'm in a loading screen now.
Holy Joe is he breaking the TOS. He has multiple people on the same account.
How did you do that?
Look at the picture in Discord.
This is why my healing is so awesome, in quotation.
Hey, you got 4 hands. Also, I noticed something. Why is Uncruckus Team 8 in Discord?
Because he also raids with Team.
Oh, okay.
Him and his wife, they raid with Team 8. Because
I show him as Team 9.
Well, on the list there, it shows one person in teammate, and then Sun Crocus.
it's because it always shows you in the smallest team first. So it shows
Yeah.
Giant and Team 4.
I'm running down the dock.
Yeah, but he was Uncle Ruckus is our part-time mage, so with his work schedule, he can't be here every single group. So teammate has allowed him to join them when he can't raid with us. So he raids with them and he raids with us.
That's cool.
And 11.
And
11.
What?
You guys, I know it's a lot quieter in Disc, but I did send Linaxis a message saying good morning.
Oh, he had a job interview today.
Oh, did he? Okay. I thought I kept him up too late. Last night.
Wow.
Were you guys PvPing?
Yeah, we got
Is that
into
what
it.
they call it these days?
Yeah.
PvPing in one another.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Can I get an
Just
egg
kidding.
on Sister's boat? Thank you.
What spec does he PvP on, if you don't mind me asking?
I think he was doing. Geez, I don't know. Oh no, he was on his Paladin. We were both fully dead.
Wow. Still trying to find pointers from a decent Aflock. Yeah, no, we're trash.
That's funny.
Don't play one.
Go Destro.
Yeah, and
Best advice
Destro on
you get.
mine.
Reroll
Alright,
to
everyone was ready. We're right on the edge of getting this kill, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the siege wrath. Feel a cold coming on, do ya? The siege bounty can be quite. Feel a cold coming on, do ya?
some blood.
I'll chill you to the bone.
Sides are really even.
I'll chill you to the bone. Too strong, so spare you. Feel a cold coming on, do ya?
Brothers ahead.
That just popped.
Let the skies split you apart.
Ariana, did you fall off?
Nope, she threw me off again.
We got puddles really in an opportune moment.
Can we get they up?
No, we used URS.
My leap was on cooldown. I've used it on.
So are the ads just not dying? Are you guys not swapping to the ads fast enough? Or is that what's happening?
Not that
The balls
time.
No, we
transitioned
got,
and they got us puddles.
One thing
Brother,
I
stop
have
damage.
that helps, if you are targeted by the sea witches, they will pull you across the boat and the puddles that are on the boat will slow you. So if you're targeted by it, move to the opposite side of the puddles and then you will slow walk through the puddles while they have time. People will need to heal you when you're in the puddles, but they...
Brother needs to slow down quite a bit.
Yeah, stop damage, brother. Okay, get on shield. And stop damage.
Pull your pets off. Alright, yeah.
Okay, go now.
No escape from the sky's fury. Let the sea claim me.
We gotta kill the siren.
Whoever that was just got abandoned.
And we already got enough people dead that I think we should just call it. Because there's nothing else to learn on it.
Jump off.
Jump off. Alright, so yes, that's exactly what she said. The if you are on the boss that has the siren, you should know that you're being targeted and you have like 2 or 3 seconds to move. You should position yourself as far from the ad as you can, trying to make sure that there's puddles between you and the ad so that when you get mind controlled, the puddles will slow your movement so she doesn't just pull you so fast off the boat.
That's the blue arrow, right? When you're targeted. With
Yeah.
That? Okay.
If you target the siren as well, she has, before she casts the temptation, you'll see who it's going to be on.
So you're saying we should stack some more of those puddles in the middle of the...
Making a line across the middle is usually the best way to do it.
Right. Like an X formation, and then that way you can like counterclockwise or counter stretch the boat to where you're being driven across that X that you made.
I didn't realize that. Sorry. I was putting the puddle wherever.
Yeah. Now it's not the same as the lightning ball. So make sure the lightning ball goes exactly into the corner. It's not the same thing as the puddle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we stacked lightning ball on fast.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
We can tell whoever's dying. All right, let's get back in here and just get this. We have 30 more minutes. Let's get this boss down.
Let's try to have no boat deaths.
And make sure you don't leave with the siren still up.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious to watch, though.
Y'all just bailed on me.
I
I'm
didn't
like,
realize. I thought that when the boss died, all that stuff ends.
No, it still came out. Personally, I would have taken the orb instead of running away. Because they can't pull you if you're not on the boat. You would have just had to take 2 orbs, though.
Plus, you can hit the siren before it even reaches the boat.
Yep.
I can't.
Range can,
Well,
but melee.
good classes can.
Like, I guess I could hit it before it reaches the boat, but I can't fly.
Hey, at least my class was
Right,
full
were
of
you
boss.
ready?
Yeah, perfect.
All right, everyone was ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for. Feel the cold coming on, do ya? Heard some shall spare you. I'll chill you to the bone.
Arms up.
Feel the cold,
Ah!
do ya?
What happened, Ainer?
He ran straight into the sirens.
Okay, sister, slow down.
Feel the cold coming on, do ya?
This is a funky looking X.
Some shall spare
Yeah, we can start up again.
you. Coming on, do ya?
Okay, she's going over. Brother should come over soon. There.
That was a nice transition.
Best of the best one.
Beware.
Add.
Everyone on the ad.
Beware.
You can see it dies so fast on our side.
It's that prod beat.
Okay.
I hit it for like 20k multiple times.
Beware.
Who is that?
We need to stop on brother.
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Kill the ad.
Pull your pets. Stop touching brother.
Okay, get on shield.
Gotta get that shield.
I'm still on the boat
Stop.
if you want to res me. Right.
Pull your pet.
Beware.
Okay, let's kill him now. Okay, get on marks and hero.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
My
that
bad.
interrupt.
Sorry.
It's alright. Got no trust in me, I see.
No, that was total reflex. Oh my god.
And we got
Crash.
too many people down.
Just keep going.
Reset to
Going to the ad.
Stack on moon.
Spell giant.
Add.
Hard on the ad. Soak.
Melee on square.
31 up and 15.
Going to the ad.
Stack on moon.
Spell giant.
Get Ash up.
Circles up.
Melee on star. After the pools, now go on to add. You'll be on trying. Going to the ad. Spell giant. Melee back on diamond.
Hard on the ad range.
Should be able to cleave the ad melee.
Soak.
Melee on star.
Active skull.
Add.
Okay, I'm going back to the ad. Spell giant. Melee, kill the ad behind us.
Alright.
You might want to jump in the water now so you don't take
Right.
armor damage.
Yeah, my bad about that kick. I kind of tunneled for a second.
Right cliff's damage on the siren is crazy.
What was healing the left hand side like with 2 healers, sir?
Say what?
Was healing the left side with 2 healers okay? Or...
Yeah, that was I think we did great. It's just mechanics is what's killing people.
Definitely harder with the 2 healers, whichever side they gets 2 healers. But it's not, you know.
Yeah.
It's not why people are dying at all.
Yeah.
No.
It's the ad.
I mean, also, this fight is not a problem.
Yeah. I'm just trying to pay attention. So if somebody gets a orb or something on them, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to get on some heals on this person. But like
I got dragged through one of the puddles when you said to do that when the ad has you targeted. But that's what killed me was the puddle. So it's just.
Think we can
couldn't do
4-heal
anything.
it, Sievert?
Right.
They'd be kind of pushing it.
Okay, we'll keep it the way we got it then.
I mean, I'm willing to try. I mean, we got 20 minutes, so we might as well at least maybe try that.
All right, okay, Ron. Yeah, go ahead and go, Miss Windwalker, and let's see how it goes. And then, oh, you want to get on your rogue? Okay. Drop a summoning thing. A dandelion, please.
I mean, the worst that happens is we wipe.
Yeah. The only deaths we had on the boat was someone walked into the siren and someone stood in shit.
Didn't stand in shit. I got mind controlled into shit. That's a difference.
That's to walk into the siren, that's what I mean.
Oh.
No, they didn't walk into the siren.
Where?
Put a puddle between me and the siren, and the puddle killed me.
Oh yeah, that will happen. The puddle still does damage.
Alright, so with this case, Dandelion, have I been having you go on the left side?
Yep.
Okay, just
You're gonna
stay
make me go to the right.
No, stay over there. We'll just have Ron come to the right side.
I'm like, oh, here it comes.
No. We'll try it like this and see how it goes. So Ron, yeah.
How can I get out of show?
We need
I'll
another
come over
warrior.
your side.
Right.
Get it. Go back over.
I try to get to everybody, but people go to the boats too early.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay, 5 seconds.
Alright, so really keep an eye
And
on
two, please.
the percentages this time because we have shifted up the DPS a bit, so
Priest, can I get that fort, please?
Like, if you want to die on this fight, wait until the boss is 10%. Then you're allowed to die. No deaths until then.
dodge puddles, carry your lightning orbs to the corners, run away if you're focused with the siren. If you're not focused by the siren, kill the siren. So that's pretty much all for the first part. Alright, everyone was ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath. I'll chill you to the bone.
Sorry, I dropped that on you.
I'll chill you to the bone.
Slow down, brother.
I'll chill you to the bone. The siege deity can't be fights. Alluring.
Good transition.
Can we get ram up?
Might as well.
Let the skies split you apart.
No one else die. No one else die.
Add.
Find solid.
Damn it.
Let the skies split you apart.
Brother, slow down.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Beware.
Shut those who defy you.
Add.
Get on the ad.
Skies split you apart.
Beware.
Brings ruin to the unwary.
Brother, keep slowing down. Okay, get on shield.
Did that ad target you?
Okay, we can kill it now.
Let the skies split you apart.
Beware.
Carry me.
Remember to get in the stack. Do not interrupt, and then
Let's. Soak.
Someone moved
somebody
early.
went super early.
Everyone on the ad. Everyone on the ad. All DPS on the
Stealth
ad.
giant.
Bad stacking. It's killed half the rain. I'll just jump off the edge, and we'll just reset this.
It's frustrating because last time we were in like a great sync until things started to cross over, and this time it's like, oh, let's all move early.
I think what happened there
That was
some
me.
people went to soak and they ran out without waiting for it to drop first.
No, I just totally went early. Sorry. In melee.
Always premature.
Seem to be okay with 4 healers though.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the 4 healers did work. Okay, cool.
DPS is good.
The
I mean-
if I remember correctly, the healing picks up a little bit more towards the end, but hopefully we can keep it under control. I think that the 4 healers will probably still be enough.
Yeah, honestly, we do have to work a little harder, but once we land, we have plenty of time to do a potion of replenish.
Yep.
Exactly, plenty of time.
Normally after the first thingamajig.
I was
when you
going
can
to
drop
mention I was going to mention that as soon as you get stacked on the skull, you normally have plenty of time before they interrupt to drink a whole potion.
Giant, link details for me if you don't mind. This is the first 5 or something. Trying to see if my shit is not synced up.
Thank you, Dandelion.
Okay, I figured out the setting that was changing mine from being
Okay.
Oh, mine's way off then.
Yeah, it was unusual because yours said
Mine is
people doing more damage than they were.
Yeah, well, it's activity time versus effective time, and everybody uses effective
Oh,
time.
okay.
I didn't realize. That's what the EF is at the end of the 344 on your link.
Okay, yeah. I just used the default. I haven't changed that.
Yeah, I changed mine and didn't realize that that it mattered. Mine's dead on with yours now.
I like yours, Giant, there.
Let's
Okay,
just aiming
that's
for the
fine.
5.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Go ahead and if you need to leave, go ahead and hearth out now. Oh, you're gonna stay for one more. Okay. Oh, I guess not. Fastlane, since your DPS, can you take his role and run the orb?
I can try. Haven't done it, so it'd probably
Okay, so all you do is you just pick up the orb and you soak up as much of the puddles as you can, and before the timer hits 0, you need to be as far back against the wall as you can in the back. And that's all you.
Just so I have an idea, how much is the timer countdown?
I want to say it's like 8 or 9 seconds, so it's really short. So you normally have time to soak like 1 or 2 puddles in melee, 1 or 2 puddles in range, and haul it to the back just as fast as you.
All right.
Did you get the week? Did you want the week order for it?
I probably have it. It's in the tier 23, right?
I think.
I'll probably have it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I have that.
Alright, so I think everyone was ready. Everyone's ready. So on the tank.
So am I like not DPSing basically unless?
No, you're DPSing. It's just that when the ad comes out and when it dies, you need to pick up that orb.
Okay. Then you'll clear and then run away.
I'll chill you to the bone. I'll chill you to the bone.
Boss Stars mind control.
Feel a cold coming on you, yeah?
I hit my bubble there, but yeah.
I think we should wipe.
Wow,
Maybe?
that was just really unfortunate.
So what was all that? What happened there?
I got the cloud right before the switchover, and then I also got that circle, the other mechanic when the boss came over. So I had
There was
double
like 9% difference at switch too.
We phased
Wow.
way too fast on this end.
Whole boat full of puddles. Rubber puddles. A choice of puddles, stacking in puddles and more puddles.
Yeah.
Torrential swells.
Well, we
Holy
did have a
Moses.
DPS leave and didn't adjust for it. I think we
What?
forgot.
Ah, yes, Beardsley laughed and we didn't adjust the group.
I kind of spaced that and all the other questions I had for having to do others.
Who's like one of the lowest DPS on the right side? We should probably send them left.
Hey, no deer swapping over there. that looks crunk. That looks really weird. I was like, what is she doing at first? And I'm like, oh my god.
Alright, so yeah, let's have Dandelion. Could you come back to the left side?
I was on the left side.
Oh.
And Tangela pulled.
I got it.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out these groups.
You can't DPS split with fixed rate.
Probably.
You want me to just to go left?
It'll end up changing a lot of people.
Here, blood. I'll just go left. It changes nothing.
Healers and tanks, stay where you were. Odds, purple, evens, blue. So DPS, just double check your groups. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so complicated. Alright,
So
here at the
you
end of
moved
the
me
day.
back again?
Right. Sorry. So yeah, it's complicated right here at the end. I didn't mean to change up so much right here, but oh well. We got 5 more minutes, so time for one pull. Let's just go with what we got and just really focus, guys. Really be aware of the mechanics. I'll try to be more vocal on the percentages. I was a little distracted on that last pull. I'm sorry.
I don't know if this helps. It might be dumb, but I'm still gonna say it.
Don't do it.
Oh, I have to. Position your camera top down. It's like very helpful on the boats. I know, but
It really is. It really is. It really is. All right, everyone was ready. Goodness.
Is he joking or am I on the wrong side?
Let's see. Are you even?
She's odd.
No, she's odd.
Well then, yeah, you need to. Yeah, if you're odd, you need to be on the other side. Too.
Yeah, she's the odd one.
Sorry.
I thought I was the odd one.
Switched the groups. I switched the groups.
That's just funny.
Oh, so it must be a boosted thing, huh?
That is good.
Giant, you're funny, man.
Alright.
Okay, so we're all set.
Okay, doing a pull.
Yo, I use stock UI, so it's hard for me to see the groups.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for. Feel a cold coming on, do ya? The sea's bounty can be quite
I add.
alluring. I'll chill you to the bone.
Kill the ad fast.
Brother's going a little fast again.
Sup?
Add?
I'll chill you to the bone.
Let the skies split you apart.
Beware.
Thunder's voice rings true. in the depths. Let the sky
Sister, slow your damage.
Beware.
brings ruin to the unworthy.
Get on the edge.
No escape from the skies. The tides have judged you.
Feel the lows down.
We don't have a rest.
I'd say don't res me, get a DPS. Over here, it's barely nothing there. Run out of cooldowns, I use my health stone, me shit.
Use hero.
Spectator, ranged and mid.
Add.
All range on the ad.
Dispel giant.
3, 2, 1.
Add.
All range on the ad.
2, 1.
Dispel giant.
Three, two, one.
All ranged on the ad.
Going to the edge. Spell giant.
3, 2, 1.
I can't get that so.
That was a range one anyway. Let's go back to diamond. Butts in on diamond.
Sievert,
Right
how's
behind
the
it.
healing?
I'm trying to blow up the shield.
Sievert, how's the healing looking?
We're okay.
Okay, going to the ad. Dispel giant.
Get Joy up.
I'm on the boat.
Oh.
Add.
Has anyone died since we've been on the?
Yeah, I've died.
Who is that?
Rodstar.
Get Rodstar up.
Melee kill the ad.
We're gonna miss a so.
No, I got it.
Three, two, one.
Sorry.
Adds up. In the back too.
Spell giant. Oh, I was already dispelled. It's only a one stack.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go to X melee.
All the DPS from that range on
Go to
that.
diamond and kill it at melee.
We got ads up. Everyone on ads. All DPS on ads.
Everybody on
got
ad.
it. Okay, Rod's going.
Son of a.
3, 2,
Just run all the way to the back, Rod. Spell giant.
Three, two, one.
Spell giant.
Soak in the back.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't bother moving that time.
Why?
Inevitability.
Right. There's too many DPS down. The ads wouldn't dying. All right, guys, we made some good attempts today. So we see what it's all about. It's all about killing the ads, staying alive on the boats. Staying alive on the boats was a huge thing we need to work on. It seemed like every attempt today we lost at least one person on the boat.
Next week is new bosses though, so watch.
Next week, new bosses. We're gonna do the new raid. We're gonna do the new raid first. So everyone, try to watch some videos. Know the mechanics for the new bosses, the new fight, and we'll I'll discuss with my my assistants and find out what the schedule is going to be for the whole week, and I'll post something in the team night. Thanks for coming today. Good progress.
Yes.
So, if anyone had any questions for me, please feel free to let me know. I can pull you aside if you need to speak with me for any reason.